Oh, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2.
Like family.
We picked up a gift for Aveline, so
I have something for you.
let's give it to her real quick.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you. Is this an Orlesian thing? Because it's a bit insulting. I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we? What are you going on about? You're not usually gentle in your criticism. So what exactly was your intent? How about you give me a reason for this little tiff? You want me to give up on the last bits of my old life. Maybe I'm not willing to do that. Better tell Donnic. We've had that talk. This isn't about Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me? It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you. I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious. You know, not every gift has the significance of finely crafted copper marigolds. So it's just a shield. Just a shield? You have very bad taste. Every Smith & Orlais stamps Sir Aveline's name on their exports. But thank you for the thought.
Well, let us get on to our real thing today. And someone needs to clean up bodies better. We are going to be doing Ender's personal quest. And finally,
have you noticed how many
doing something which they did to Anders a long time ago, but
and don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
What's it to you how many Tranquil there are?
The Templars are using the Rite of Tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
That plan doesn't sound good,
named Sir Ulrich.
Especially considering our sister is a mage.
He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
That is the only reason we'll be helping Anders, really.
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's Tranquil solution.
What do you mean, Tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Let us go before they can act.
Thank you. I confess, I wasn't sure you'd share my outrage. I'm glad I can count on this much. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed.
Just because we don't like you doesn't mean we don't like mages. But over here on the other side,
this is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
Underground tunnels, which apparently lead right into the gallows.
Let's go.
If we find evidence of Sir Auric's plan, I'm taking it straight to the Grand Cleric. She will not be able to make neutrality then.
Yep. Here we are, back once again in the caves under Kirkwall, which surprisingly lead just about anywhere. And Anders has a really flimsy reason for this too. Like, he believes, and while he's not incorrect, he still doesn't go about it the best way. If nothing else, he at least makes himself useful in combat. So, good on you, Anders. But he wishes to help the mages by more or less exposing what this Templar wants to do to the local authority, basically, over the Templar. Because of how the hierarchy is supposed to go for that, it's basically the Chantry is technically above the Templars, but it's not always as such.
To service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Things don't make sense all the time in Dragon Age world. And honestly, what we're doing wouldn't actually help anyway. For if we did find documents and then take them to the Divine, or not even the Divine, just the local Grand Cleric, the problem we would have is we have our word that we found this in the gallows versus the word of a Templar and many other Templar who would back him up and say that we're lying. And then, even if we did go inside the gallows to find it, we would have to actually expose the pathway that was being used. Anders is not the brightest on helping out mages escape the circle. Exposing their escape route doesn't help Anders. It's a bad idea. But for some reason, these caves are still full of people. Lyrium smugglers. Or as explained earlier with the hand waving of Templars get addicted to this, so Lyrium smugglers come in. But you think they would end up dying because of it? Because of how Lyrium actually works in the world?
That's a lie. What do we do?
Because it's more or less we're all magic?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
Oh. And what a coincidence.
No, this is their place. We cannot.
So, you admit you're
It's the guy we are looking for to find evidence
know what
against.
happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Get your hands off her!
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
And still thinking he's not possessed. Totally wasn't an unwanted possession right there. Entirely what he wanted to be possessed. Cause this whole kerfuffle. Yep. Just what he wanted. What's really surprising is there aren't that many Templars down here, even though we're supposed to be like roughly right next to the gallows at this point. It's weird.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
We'll kill them all. I promise.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
Maybe we shouldn't have provoked Anders
Are you one of them?
or, well, Justice, but let's keep doing it.
Get over yourself and let's finish this.
I will have my vengeance.
No! Please, Nasser!
Because we need to prove to Anders he's not a good person.
No. Oh, Maker, please. Forgive me.
And here's the evidence. The evidence that he was told no. So let's go back on over to Anders to give him some wonderful news.
Trash. Trash.
We like the way he stabbed that girl.
Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
You killed that girl.
You've been right all along. I am a monster. Justice has been warped by my rage. I cannot contain him any longer.
Maybe it's time to realize your limitations.
Yes, fine. Kick me while I'm down. Clearly you're right about everything.
It was a suggestion, not a condemnation.
I will not put myself in that position again.
You're possessed.
And what
I
Anders
doubt
needs to
strong
understand is he's
resolve
no
will be
worse than
enough
us now.
to that.
You're right.
We kill people
cannot
all the
change you.
time.
What I am. I should get out of Kirk.
He's just taking it a bit too hard.
Would you have me leave?
I want nothing more to do with you.
And here we go.
Understood. I hope we both live to see the circle fall.
We are free. We have removed Anders, and he shall not come back to our party. He shall not be in Darktown awaiting us. He is gone. Entirely gone. Unpickable, just like our sister is. So with him gone, we only have to deal with Meryl's side quest right now before we proceed on to the main. See you next time.